I'm lining up the best we got. It's up to you what happens next.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds, JON MOXLEY!
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The archetype never takes a night off.
The archetype's next chapter starts right now.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
We're underway and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
For whatever reason, the
batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded. Ooh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Boom! He just saved himself there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, effective body blow.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Kick! Oh. Kick right on target. Ooh. Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Oh! Swift kick finds its mark.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one.
Caught with an knee.
Kicked right in the stomach.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
German suplex. Hendry gets cut off.
Punch connects.
Slingshot lariat. Hooks in. Bring down, brain buster.
Hendry's down and he might be out.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Manages to reverse it.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Ooh, great anticipation. Hendry comes right back at him.
hitting all those vital organs.
Oof, a stiff kick.
Joe gets fended off.
Oh, clothesline!
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, as Hendry was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Man, what timing on that counter. And this one's taken to the outside.
Big punch connected.
Slingshot lariat. Double underhook. Brain buster.
This is troublesome for Joe. 2. Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Way to put that kendo stick to good use. I'm sure of that.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Rest on top of thing and clearing the ring of the hazard.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Neckbreaker delivered. Here we go. Cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Heavy body shot.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Just a bad ring strike.
Joe keeps it at bay.
With an uppercut. Had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Hooks in. Up and down. Brain buster. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Bang on the money.
Been to a lariat.
Double underhook. Up and down. Brain buster.
Hendry's down and he might be out. Ooh.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Oh, by a lariat right to the face. Oh, that hurt.
Ooh. Boom.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe had to trust his instincts at this point.
Oh, no.
Someone call the orthodontist. And gets sent right into the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Excellent opportunity for Hendry to shift the momentum.
But Joe still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Big double underhook. Brain buster.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Ooh. He's completely on defense now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Boom. On the mark.
Been to a lariat.
Boom.
Hooks in. Up and down. Brain buster.
This is troublesome for Joe.
Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The attitude adjustment.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Uh-oh. Struck in the face mid-attack. Boom.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Boom.
Ooh. Boom, what a punch. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Ooh, stiff punch. Slingshot lariat. Double underhook. Brain buster.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Uh-oh. Connecting on the DDT.
Hendry's down and he might be out.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking off.
Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Joe gets fended off.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE in this audience.
Gonna see it. Crucifix pinfall here.
No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Up high.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Look like we're gonna go for that power bomb.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Bang.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Flying, diving, forearm smash. Oh, looking for the Regals. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold and
Going for it again. Butterfly DDT.
This is troublesome for Joe.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Oh, but another. That's gotta be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, JON MOXLEY.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off, Titan.
I can only make the matches. It's up to you to get that chamber spot.
That's a huge match, but the timing isn't right. Can we try something different?
Back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
He's got an unrelenting fighting spirit, always fighting for what he believes in, very determined.
This dude right here, Sami Zayn, since day one, always dials up the energy in the building. He's got championship gold as well. He's won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania.
Here we go, guys. The 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all. Because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Stone cold with a clothesline.
Locking up with one another.
Switching into the side headlock.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Thrown down to the ground. Bam!
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. And Sami is countered.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sent into the corner. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Effective counter.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
He's still very much in this match. If the quickness of that kick out is any...
Just firing off on each other. Oh,
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
face first into the ring post.
And he gets set back into the ring. In this kind of match, do you think it's better to attack fast and try to get those two falls in a hurry, or stretch things out?
I see the appeal of...
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
Not even a 1 count there.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
Zayn was waiting on that.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, man, what a boot.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Getting back into the ring now.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
The official clearing the area as this match continues. Hooks in. Up and down. Brain buster.
Does that finish Sammy off?
2. Amazing.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sami's cage might be a bit rattled. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Does he have him here? And he picks up the quick fall here. Heading to the outside now.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Ascending to the top rope. Taking flight through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. He gets back into the ring. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
On a body scissors pin.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, JON MOXLEY.
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the elimination.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event. And Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is gonna end real quick. Then I'm gonna kick back and watch the women's chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm going to go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, Type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
We're getting word that moments ago, Ethan Page was attacked backstage. It's unknown who attacked him, but it's a miracle he's even dragging himself out here.
Page's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
With Drew McIntyre's track record, you have to wonder if he had something to do with the attack on Ethan Page.
I wouldn't put it past him, and if he did, he gave an assist to not only himself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Ethan was a sleeper pick, and that is no longer the case. Drew is loading up a Claymore or 2 for this huge match.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Since Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he has been a changed man.
He's going into that chamber not just to win. Gunther wants to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe. Gunther looks right at home inside that cage.
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick has all the tools to win this thing tonight. Could be.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds, JON MOXLEY.
Oh, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight.
The archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. Main event, Jey Uso could earn a ticket to WrestleMania tonight.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey knows exactly what it takes to perform on the biggest stage of them all. He's ready for the chamber tonight.
People have been trying to put a ceiling on main event Jey Uso for his entire singles career, and he's broken through every single time.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Super kick!
Elbow drop. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Jey Uso is looking...
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
A quick response to Jey's offense.
He's risking a lot, going up the chamber wall. Headed straight to the top of the... No.
Caution to the wind.
This is why you don't go big. You miss and end up making yourself a sitting duck.
Well, we had that scouted.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
And an elbow. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Driving the elbow to the face. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He saw that one coming. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Bringing this back into the ring.
What a kick.
Kick connects.
Wide open. Drew McIntyre is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, toss to ringside. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And look,
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
and Drew just muscled his way out of that pin attempt.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
Bullseye.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, looking for the regal stretch. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ooh, and fights back.
Hooks in. And down, brain buster. And it can be all over for Jay.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
Jay has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. This could do it.
It's time. Gunther now enters the Elimination Chamber. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could come back to bite him.
What on earth is on their mind right now? Climbing the chamber wall? No way!
All the way to the outside.
You know, we can stay here, guys. My goodness, did you hear that shot? He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He kicks out with force.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even a full count.
Another big right hand.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover.
The first elimination of the chamber, but this thing is far from over. Oh, headed to the top of the pump.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
And enters back into the ring.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Cover here. And a kick out at 2.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Williams' time in the chamber has come.
Bust up the hold of that.
Oh, man. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex, baby.
He thinks he has it. He cuts the pin attempt short. Will it be?
End of the line for Williams.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. This is a situation you all avoid. Body press.
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring. Oh, what a knee.
Unable to invade the offense. Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Does he get him here?
And now the action in the chamber has become a fatal four-way.
And a stomp to the gut.
It's Ethan.
Claymore by McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs. Shoulders down.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Hooks in.
Ethan's chances are fading. 2. And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
Catches the leg. McIntyre counters with power. Right to the knee. And that blow has him wavering.
This is what the chamber does to a person. I'm actually surprised it hasn't done more damage in this case.
This can only be bad for him.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
For the win.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Scaling the chamber wall. Not sure he's thought that. No way! My God!
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Pow! Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket. Oh, what a right hand!
Oh!
Indy counters. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
He quickly slides into the ring. Hooks in. Brain buster.
No way Drew's getting up now.
There's 2. What in the world?
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Propping him up in the corner.
Knee right on target.
Vicious use of the knee.
The stomp to the gut with full force.
Oh, what a kick. of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Oh. McIntyre about to launch into something. Oh, he's eyeing the 3 count here.
The count was stopped before it started.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Ooh!
Wards that off. What a response.
Future shock.
Oh, perfect kick.
Shattering the jaw on impact.
Oof. The kick connects.
Up into the torture rack.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
Opponent defenseless here, looking groggy, and another spear!
Bursting right through the pod. Somebody is broken in half.
These are the lengths these superstars are ready to go inside the chamber. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover?
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu! Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pod.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me? Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce. Another stunt. Just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight, there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds, JON MOXLEY!
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetypes get close to the WWE Championship, something rises up and get in his way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with him broken at Jacob Fatu's feet. Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including Walk Through Hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Able to steer clear of danger there. Impressive awareness from him.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Well, this is a rather
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Will this be enough? And easily kicks out of the count.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Ooh, those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Boom.
And here we go, returning to the ring. He connects with a counter. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Face first into the chair. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. It knew what was coming there. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. He's able to counter that. He just broke right through the cell.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Oh,
the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore. He'll never be the same after that trip through a table.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
He's trying to somehow scale his way back to safety.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. Punch lands.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Well, he's officially made it to the top of the structure.
The Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
So crisp. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. And a quick kick out.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, a Samoan drop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Boom.
Kick. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell. He's standing on top of the world now, but he's got to remember, he's still in pain.
I really hope he thought this through.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Picked up and being carried around now.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Look out. Up into the torture rack. Pow! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Well, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, what a boot.
Ooh. They'll tear the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Like he's got 11 arms and
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
Uranagi! No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Hoisted up.
Down. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob? The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Hoisted up high here. No! He comes crashing down through the cell.
I cannot believe what we just saw. How did he survive that fall?
From the cell all the way down. He's going to be feeling that for a long time. Calculating the next move here. Down and not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
I do not like where this is headed for him. Oh, and a clubbing blow put an end to that.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Ouch! Adding some extra impact with that table.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Over the top rope, slingshot
onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob? Out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
He's heading back to the ring. Direct hit with the thrown trash can.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now. Hooks in.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, JON MOXLEY.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE champion, Braun Breaker. No. I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what, 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Yeah, maybe a little. I'm not going to say I never got hungry.
See? A hungry archetype. That's one I'd pay to see. I bet he wouldn't have let Paul Heyman get away with all that manipulation. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask, don't earn, just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Sure. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a heck of a lot easier, that's for sure.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a... When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones.
But we can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be... Is that what you think?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
Look, it was all work.
Not that official,
but I
we can.
Good.
Need something, everybody?
No, honestly, you can't.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean.
Ooh.
Exactly.
With
Putting it battling all.
did.
You're going
Must
up.
be
Oh,
nice.
it is.
Sure.
He's anyway.
Before you show.
Yeah?
Is that what you?
What you're gonna?
You're all. You did.
Maybe. Then you're.
I'm not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look up, Chief.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Braun Breaker ready to shut down the archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jon MOXLEY! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Knee to the face. And now he's headed out of the ring.
He's looking to get in some virtual shots with that kendo stick.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
What's clear out of the ring has to be all out of sorts right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Ooh, right to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Taking the title into hand here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Grounded by a mean chop block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Short arm lariat.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
What a punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh, the champ has absorbed some damage.
Big kick. Ooh. Getting him into the corner.
Sharp knee. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Defense from him. Being carried around now.
Direct for the title.
And he breaks the count quickly.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more.
The challenger is going for it.
And a kick out. Still showing some signs of life here. Quick evasion from him there. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Well-placed kick. Oh, champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Hooks in. Brain buster.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. The champ kicks out at 2.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way.
You gotta imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Been to a lariat.
Hooks in. He's looking to do some serious harm.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman?
Better to keep your enemies closer.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yes, I know. We're actually working together now.
Really? Y'all turned beef into brisket. But you should know, Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games, and those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
Good to know. What's your point, Truth?
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could reject NXT and go down a path that led to you trying to attack me with a giant dirt spoon. That would be crazy. There's tons of new things you could do, and all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
After finally winning the title and getting Heyman on my side, you think I should throw that away and start over?
That's a good question. I'm gonna stand here and think about that while you go defend your title. Let me know when you want the answer.
You and me, the Archetype and the Wise Man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
Let's just make one thing clear, Paul. This arrangement doesn't mean I've changed who I am. It was simply a business decision. Now that I've climbed the mountain again and become WWE champion, I want to stay here as long as possible. And you're gonna help me do that. But it has to be above board.
Understood, my archetype. I will provide you with invaluable counsel and leave any unscrupulous behaviors in my past. You have my word.
All right. What do you have lined up for my first title defense?
Another title defense, another victory. Just give me the word.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
More than a partnership, this is a calculated power structure.
Spend any time with the Archetype and Heyman, and you can see that this really isn't a traditional manager-client relationship.
That's right. There's a very clear hierarchy in this pairing, and the Archetype is sitting at the top of it.
Introduce
the unification of the world champion. And this match has all the potential in the world to be something special. The undisputed championship being defended here. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about this match, and now, here we are.
Doesn't get much better than this. The undisputed champion.
Ooh, firing off.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby. Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Ooh.
With a leg drop.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Oh, punch lands.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Iron Claw submission. Submission hold. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh! Flubbing blow. Early cover for the title.
And a kick out by Kane. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, he cuts it off. He is looking to do some serious harm. Well executed suplex.
Count to 20. It doesn't matter. The ref...
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, what a kick! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Tagged with a punch.
Slingshot lariat. Hooks in. Brain buster.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and Sting!
I'm not too sure how this individual even got a title match. Your call whether to grant it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind. A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen.
Backed and elevated by Paul Heyman, it's the champion.
Paul Heyman doesn't attach himself to talent. He attaches himself to their future legacies. And he's working hard on writing this one.
Is he? Or is Heyman just riding the champion's coattails?
Frankly, I don't think he cares.
Heyman's run through every scenario and has his champion ready to go.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, JON MOXLEY!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it. Notice the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man. It's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being...
Look out! Stop! Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Seth leaves again.
Some quick thinking.
Hooks in. Brain buster.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the undisputed.
I'm not too sure how this individual even got a title match. Your call whether to grant it or not.
The following is a ladder match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
More than a partnership, this is a calculated power structure.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 229 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, JON MOXLEY.
Most champions stand at the top and defend, but it feels like the archetype just keeps climbing, with Heyman pushing behind him.
Pushing or steering? Either way, the machine's working, and no one's been able to stop it.
The champion's ready to let his actions do the talking. And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. You hold that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it. Duking it out, up in the sky. This is as high stakes as it gets.
Working on the hook here.
Going for it all right here.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Come on, just a little more, and then this is over.
He counters with a great reversal. Looks like he's coming back in. He is looking to do some serious harm. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. Viciously using all that metal. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This could end it all right here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
It's right there. This is the moment.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Jon MOXLEY.
The champion and Paul Heyman retain the title. If these two can coexist, the rest of the roster might not stand a chance.
That's exactly right, Cole. Right now, the best you can hope for is a messy breakup and a distracted champion. But with the success they're having, I wouldn't hold my breath.
This will cement your title reign amongst the greatest in history.
The following contest is an Inferno match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Fiend is risen from the ashes.
This man, or entity, or whatever you want to call him, was set on fire. And
Backed and elevated by Paul Heyman, it's the champion.
spend any time with the Archetype and Heyman, and you can see that
the winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
this is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Well, throw the rule book out of the window.
Rip it at the eyes.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Oh. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Being set up in the corner for something.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Big boot.
Oh, jeez.
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And what's he looking for here?
Bringing the old equalizer into this one. Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Clothesline. As the flames surround the ring, it's obvious this is not a match for the faint of heart. The rules of an Inferno match are simple. Set your opponent on fire. That's the only way to win.
This might be as dangerous as it gets. This isn't about your in-ring prowess. This isn't even about pride. This is about avoiding those flames and forcing your opponent into them.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's making his way to ringside now, and he re-enters into the ring.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Big right hand, and this is not going to end well. Positioning their opponent for an avalanche phantom driver. That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
The Fiend wards him off and averting damage there.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Attacks just hit a little harder with
Rubbing under a hook. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Getting set up on the top rope. Oh, big shot right there to the snout. We're going to go up top right here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is just trying to weather the storm.
So accurate. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
This is too much now. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt's in a bind.
Down with a DDT. That is how a true champion defends their title.
This has been quite the intriguing contest.
Oh, what a quick answer. The Fiend showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
But Fiend still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
The Fiend has no control here.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Fiend turns the table. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Targets in the kidneys with that punch. Hard punch.
Dangerously close to the flank. Oh, that's it. Somebody help them put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, man.